November 8th. This is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is China to sanction 3 top Taiwan leaders. China announced a so-called blacklist of Taiwan secessionists, claiming that Taiwan Premier, Legislative Yuan President, and Minister of Foreign Affairs are all banned from entering China, Hong Kong, and Macau. Why? Here are some points. A. This is the first time Chinese authorities have imposed a ban to Taiwan high-level officials, and the reason is to retaliate Taiwan independence. I think it is ridiculous. What's wrong with Taiwan Premier doing his job? Taiwan is an independent country. The Republic of China, Taiwan, has never been subordinate to the PRC, People's Republic of China. There's no issue of secession of the country. B. This so-called blacklist includes Taiwan Premier Su Zhenchang, Foreign Minister Joseph Wu, Legislative Yuan President You Xikun, and their relatives are all banned from entering China and Hong Kong, and their companies will also be restricted from working with organizations or individuals in China. C. Why China proposed the blacklist at this time? I think China wants to deflect attentions because first, China has a pandemic outbreak again. Second, Chinese Queen Peng Shuai accused that she had an affair with former Deputy Prime Minister Zhang Gaoli. And third, today is an important day for President Xi. Well, it is the 6th plenary session of the 19th CPC Central Committee. Here are the top stories. Today, we have 0 confirmed cases. And first, I want to talk about President Tsai. Well, she said Taiwan is determined to reach net zero emissions by 2050. Taiwan can only take part as an observer in UNFCCC COP26. And Tsai delivered on Taiwan Day and saying that Taiwan regards attending net zero and mitigating crisis as our collective and generational responsibilities. And for this reason, Taiwan should be included as part of the solution to address the global climate crisis. On the other hand, British cross-party legislators met with Taiwan officials on Taiwan Day to support Taiwan. We know that even Scottish politicians got pressure from China not to attend the Taiwan Day. Several British cross-party legislators joined on the Taiwan Day event to show their support for Taiwan. Also, U.S. Republican Senator Jim Reich proposed the Taiwan Deterrence Act. We know that Jim Reich introduced legislation providing U.S. dollars around $2 billion per year and other assistance to bolster Taiwan's defense due to increasing pressures from China. This act also forces U.S. President Joe Biden to accelerate ties between Taiwan and the United States. I also want to talk about the 6th plenary sections of the 19th CPC Central Committee started today in Beijing. We know that efforts will be announced whether President Xi's authority will be remained for another 5 years. Xi's presidency term is due in 2022. If he is appointed for the next presidency, he will break Deng Xiaoping's record of 2 consecutive terms in power. As to the blacklist of 3 Taiwan leaders, Taiwanese Premier Su Zhenchang took history as example to reply China government. He said even Yuan Shikai restored Chinese emperor system, he didn't arrest Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Now that President Xi admires Dr. Sun Yat-sen, he should refer to this historical past. As to the issue about the China planes into Taiwan's airspace, we know that they were driven away by U.S. aircrafts. The CCP military airplane harassed Taiwan ADIZ in 2 consecutive days. Former military head Xia Yingzhou said that China's aircraft intuding Taiwan's southwest ADIZ is acceptable because he thinks that it is also China's territory. However, head of Mainland Affairs Council Chiu Tai-san says that such remarks will only be rejected by Taiwanese people. And Xia Yingzhou's lifelong retirement pension might be cancelled by related laws. This is Catherine from Taipei. I hope you have a nice Monday, and I will see you again.